Everyone, and we are back after an extended period of silence. Uh,
Again.
yeah, again. I promise you though that it's for good reasons. Probably like one of the best reasons. This is because we have a new car,
Woo!
and it's not for the best reasons either. It's because someone decided to turn into my wife's car while she was driving. But you know what? It was their fault. So we got a nice car out of it.
Sort of.
Yeah,
Used car.
it's a used car, but it's a lot more cooler and nicer and sleeker than your other car. I do like the interior. I like that there's a lot more features to it, and like a lot of other cool things too.
I still miss my car.
Oh yes, what was your car's name again? Myrtle.
Myrtle.
Ugh. We're both sad of Myrtle's passing, both the character from Superstore and the car. Sadness.
Granted, my car was an '09. It was old, but
Well, what's this new one now?
2013.
All right, so it's got a couple more years that can go. It's not a young buck, but it's a semi-experienced a youngling, I guess. No, but uh, how's everyone doing with this whole Corona thing? Uh, because people, I work retail, and people are absolutely paranoid and crazy. Just like you would expect anywhere else, people come in and the first thing they ask me, hand sanitizer, Lysol wipes, bleach. And I ask, why do you want bleach? And then it's like, how about baby wipes? I'm like, that's not gonna do anything for you. And I guess it gets pretty wild. I personally run the food department, and then I get these questions in there, and then right after that, I get, you have ginger ale? And I'm like, no.
I'm personally really sad because none of the stores around us have any diapers. Because for some reason, we need to stock up on diapers. So I had to order my diapers online because literally there are no diapers anywhere,
Yeah,
like in our state.
it's really wild. Even baby wipes, like I just mentioned, they're selling very fast, and it's just like those are just usually for like small cleaning and stuff. They're not gonna really do anything. Like it's gone to the point where people have been asking for paper napkins if we don't have any paper towels, and we've had to limit the toilet papers and paper towels and other cleaning supplies at my job for clear reasons, because some people are trying to like buy like 10 like 12 packs at once, so we've told them you can't do that anymore. Or rather, not so much anymore, you can't do that, period. Because the first day, like people started to come to our store because my store isn't one that usually gets a lot of attention because we're surrounded by Walmart, other big places. But since they're being drained over there, they're like discovering my store, and I'm like, oh no. Yeah, yeah, we're getting all the crazies that usually shop over there. So, uh, we're doing just fine, and I hope everyone that happens to be quarantined, you stay safe and healthy. And for those who you know, are like are actually infected by it or like suffering through it, well, we hope you feel better too when you get there.
Our
It's
prayers are
scary.
with you guys. We get it.
Yeah, it's tough because we deal with yearly allergies. Like I've had a cough for like a year and a half, because it's just allergies. It just busts me. And the worst part about it is like April, May is coming around, and that's allergy season.
Everybody's gonna be coughing and sneezing. Everyone's gonna get accused of having corona.
Yeah, and it's gonna be wild because even my coworker said the same thing. It's like, well, like we won't even be able to cough because people are so paranoid, and some of us get dirty looks. And it's like, listen, I've had that cough before, like like I started working here, and it's been like 4 or 5 years. It's like I just work in a dusty place, and some of the products that we get are just filled with dust, so I have to inhale that all the time. So yeah, I have a bit of a cough, like, but I still gotta work. Oh man. But still, regardless, we hope that everyone's keeping safe, and don't be crazy, don't go out there and party and go.
Now is a great time to watch YouTube videos if you're feeling sick.
Yeah, if
Stay home.
you got a lot of anime you need to binge watch, or reality television, or even uh some comedy stuff like that, perfect time to do it now. Right now, I'm
Do
just
some devotions.
or some fun stuff. I said, "Oh, I'm catching up on a lot of my reading, as well as what was it? Playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14, which happens to be what you're watching right now. And I'm certain like 99% of you is like, is this Final Fantasy 14, and that's very astute of you because it is.
Spend time with your babies unless you get corona.
Yes, that's
Then
spent.
don't kiss your baby.
Yeah, don't kiss your baby. Because unfortunately for us, like well, we don't have it or anything like that, but our kid loves to like shove her pacifier in our mouths, and we're like,
Also put her
please don't.
hands in people's mouths because that's a thing now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Our kid, I don't know why, decides to just like spread germs
She
around.
is extremely affectionate
Yeah,
with strangers. She loves people, loves being the center of attention. It's hard to rein that in sometimes. Sweet kid, they'll love her to death.
that's very true. She's a sweetheart, and you'll eventually probably see her on camera, like in a video or two in the near future. Um, but which we'll talk about that in a second. But getting back to the game that's just playing, this is just a quick announcement. I'm going to be starting a Final Fantasy 14 playthrough from the very beginning. Uh,
With a character created by me.
yes, I let my wife had full reign on doing all the character customization. I even let her name my character. It's very
Hopefully, someone will get the reference of the name.
I'm I have to say
I will leave it to you as a surprise.
it's 40% positive. I'm 40% positive that someone that people are gonna get it. Like I personally wouldn't get it only because it's just it's a tiny bit vague, but the last name might tip people off. And my wife here is like moving her hand around like an Italian, even like a Portuguese person. We talk with our hands too, and she's just like ready to say something, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let you say it. You're gonna keep moving your hands around like you're dancing. What were you saying?
No? Okay.
The hands are still moving, by the way. Um, and what was I saying? Yeah, and I'll be starting that up soon. I'm hoping to make a nice series with this, following doing like but once I have like enough videos, I want to have like 2 videos a week. One of them is like the main story quests, and the other one is like the side quests and all the other extra stuff. Uh, that sometimes gets glossed over when you see like people's playthroughs. But that's it for that. I'm excited because I really love this game, and I've been playing it for a while. And your character you're seeing right now is my my main character, a scholar, and I might make this new one a scholar, but I think I might choose a dragoon, or slash probably a dragoon slash scholar, just so that I can actually join parties when I need to for trials. Everything else I'll probably do a dragoon. Uh, but other than that, that's it for the game announcement. But one thing that we also want to note, like what to look out for in the future, as I pull out my notes. Let's
Dun,
see.
dun, dun.
Oh no! Look at this. No, forget that. We also want to say, hey, look, a lot of cool games have come out. Like
Why did you write down Doom? That sounds so ominous.
because that's a game name of a game series, Doom. I played Doom 64 like a while back, and also the original Doom back on the PC. This is a very old series. It's very exciting that Doom is coming out the same day as Animal Crossing, and I love seeing the most like the main character from Doom and Isabel like playing each other's games. It's like the most like wholesome thing I've ever seen. Just seeing them enjoying each other's company. But it's super exciting to see these games come out. And I did pick up Rune Factory 4, and chances are I'll probably end up recording that because I love Rune Factory. And but right now my focus is gonna be Final Fantasy 14. But we know there are a lot of nice games coming out, and we're hoping that you're enjoying it during these troubled times. And let's see, well, what's next on the list
You
here?
say troubled times, but they may be extending things.
Yeah, but hey, if they actually give us the money, like that $1,000 check that like the government and the news might be doing, I'm cool with that because that means I can actually pay my bills. But if not, jeez, oh, that was so helpless. But yeah, And just, this has been a long thing coming. Like this channel wasn't going to be completely games. At some point, you're going to start seeing us on camera.
My pretty face.
Yes, I've already tested the camera out, and you know which one it is. It's the Canon was it M50 or whatever 50. You know which one I'm talking about, and it's a pretty thing. And I finally got the settings the way I like it, and the lighting as well.
Woohoo.
And we plan on doing, or rather, it might just be my wife, but I'll be helping out, doing like reviews, vlogs, and like other things as well.
You were planning on doing vlogs?
Huh?
Weren't you planning on doing vlogs?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I said like vlogs, like reviews. Like I personally want to. There's like so many things I purchased like from people on Etsy that I want to review, because they're just so cool. Like I bought a bunch of Pokemon pins from someone. I'm like,
Oh, wish. And I buy sometimes, I say buy, but a lot of times I get these targeted ads on Instagram and Facebook of stuff, and they're so heavily discounted, it's practically free. It takes forever to get it in, but I'm just like, sometimes I'm just like, why did I buy this? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe I can review some of those things too.
yeah, see if
Like I got some like free bowls for elderly cats. We have an elderly cat.
yeah, we have grandma.
I was like, hey, maybe I could show that.
Yeah, she very well.
She's having issues bending down with her neck to eat. So these are more like a raised bowl that's easier for elderly cats to eat out of.
Well, she's just having tough, like life in general.
She's very old.
Yeah, she's very vocal about it too. Like you saw your grandparent or like a relative is vocal. This cat's just
She's going deaf. So she's a little bit loud with her meows.
Mhm. But
We love her though.
yeah, we do love her, and that's one thing. We're definitely going to be like doing that kind of stuff.
We'll probably put her on camera eventually.
Oh, grandma.
Princess, yeah.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. We want you to see the cats that interrupt our gaming sessions, and like,
May even be able to see my personal baby.
oh yeah,
Not our child, my animal baby.
oh, which one?
Baron.
Oh yeah, Northern Pine, right?
Mm.
Yeah, we also own a Northern Pine snake as well as like was it 3 hermit crabs?
Yep.
Still 3. That's good.
I mean, still 3.
I don't know. Sometimes I forget. Like it's tough. They live for so long, and then they decide, hey, I want to eat you, and then they just eat each other.
It's tough life being a hermit crab.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's tough. Like it's not like they don't have food. They just sometimes they just look at each other and says,
We've had the same 3 hermit crabs for a year and a half now.
no way. It's gotta be more than that. It's gotta
Almost
be like
2 years.
3 more. Yeah. Yeah. Then these three have actually been pretty good.
They're
to each other.
very humorous, though. I love them. They have the sassiest attitudes sometimes. Sometimes they enjoy being held, and sometimes they. You wouldn't think a hermit crab could be sassy, but sometimes, ooh, they give you an earful when you pick them up.
Yeah, they do their little.
And they like hiss and everything. And other times they enjoy being held. It's just, they're like little teenagers.
But yeah, that's just something that like, a heads up, and I'll probably
Yeah, heads up, I may start a video with a snake. I hope you're okay with that. Just, he's a trained snake. He's fine.
and excuse if you hear the mic being swing back and forth. Sometimes my wife doesn't have the ability to control her volume, so
Because I can't hear how loud I'm actually talking. I'm a little partially deaf. So to me, I sound like I'm talking the same, but sometimes I'm talking too slow, quietly, and sometimes I'm talking too loud. I can't personally tell.
yeah, like I swung the mic away from that. Like right from where we're sitting, I'm looking at the levels while we're watching the video that's going to be accompanying this audio, and like I've just seen her going to the red. I'm like, oh gosh, stop.
Too many ear infections as a child
Stop. Oh my gosh.
has damaged my hearing.
Yeah, my hearing's pretty terrible too. That's from all the loud music I listen to. It's just general deafness. But yeah.
We're a perfect couple.
Yeah,
We can't hear each other half the time.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's really it. And I'm hoping that I can start this series up soon too, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. And I hope you folks enjoy it as well. And I hope you enjoy our future videos with us on camera as well. Any last words?
don't forget to check out our Instagram.
Oh yeah, Instagram. Are you keeping it up to date?
I just put silly pictures of myself up there on our Instagram.
As in your actual face?
Of my actual, well, a Snapchat filter of my face, but yes.
Okay.
I'm really dorky, guys. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say like, okay, I'm leaving all the Instagram stuff to her, so I have no idea what she's posting. So if she's doing something weird or questionable, let me know.
I could just post really random crap on there if that's what you guys want. I mean, I follow a lot of true crime memes things on Instagram, and they are hilarious, but they're not everybody's cup of tea.
I don't follow anything on Instagram. I don't use it as much. I'm more of a Twitter person, so you'll probably see me.
I think the only post on your Instagram is of Whiskers.
Oh, I'm lucky if I even have that.
Our senior cat that passed away last year. I think that may be the only picture on his Instagram.
Yeah, if memory serves, like I haven't even looked at my personal one. I think I've done more work on the YouTube Instagram. I can't even think about that one. But yeah, I'm mostly more on Twitter. And if any of you have been following our Twitter for the channel, I know you haven't because no one's subscribed. I mean, no one's following us. So don't lie to me if you said you are.
So sad.
I'm not tearing up over it. I'm actually going to be transferring or using my own main personal account as promoting stuff and keeping things.
I don't know if you can hear that, but Princess is currently singing the song for people. She walked away from the door, but she was.
Yeah, I like to think that's not even a song of her people because she doesn't remember anything.
Literally, she'll just be happy, and then all of a sudden she'll start going, "Wow!" And you call her, and then she comes running, and she stops. Did you think that we left?
And the worst part, she'll give you that dumb look. Like she'll have a dumb looking face, and then she's like, "What year is it?" I'm like, "Princess, what do you know what? Where am I here? Have a bowl of food or something." She's like, "Oh, it's breakfast." And I look at the clock. It's 12 a.m. I'm like, "Sure." But yeah. Other than that, that's all I have to say. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on our videos, and at least if you really like Final Fantasy 14, definitely follow me because I usually when I play as a healer, I have to tank for the tank because sometimes they don't know what they're doing. So if you like to see that kind of action, which it will happen, follow me. You'll know more about the information as I get everything squared away.
Ciao.
All right, see you everyone. Bye.